Hi Fiends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 97 in Best Fiends and get all the rewards that entails. So we've got Desert Rose. Our goals are to defeat 8 slugs, open 2 crates, and crash one of these metal crates down to the ground. It costs 2 energy to play it, so let's see what we can do here. Now this slug is unaffiliated. He's not matched with any particular color. So I can take out any color, but notice that we've got different ranks on these guys. I've upgraded or leveled them up at different paces, and so we may get different rewards based on that information. Also, I've got some impermeable barriers here. I can never do anything to get rid of them, but then some permeable barriers. I've got these 2 crates off to the side, this guy right in the center, and it looks like some nice rockets everywhere. I could do a couple of different things. Let's see, if I take out the blue, I hit a lot of these permeable barriers. I get 48, 48, and I use 2 of the rockets. Okay, so that looks pretty good. If I take this green, I get 49, 20. I set off 3 rockets. But I don't feel like I hit as much of the permeable stuff as I could. Well, no, I kind of do, especially towards the center. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this one here. We'll open that up a bit. All right, now what might be best? Well, I could do blue. That's 2,700, and it takes out some things up at the top. I could do red, not as much, but it does take out things in the center. I could do this over here. I can't hit that right now. I actually think I like working in the center best at this point, because what I would love to do is match up enough of these colors so that I end up getting some nice bombs, and then the bombs can start from the center and kind of work outward. I think that's going to be my goal. 2250 here, plus I hit a couple of things. I like that. I'm going to take it. Trying to work through this area. Now it's harder to get things together. I could do this for 1350, or I could do this for 1450, and it hits more of the stuff in the center. Now these slugs can slime the board if I'm not careful, if I can't take things out very quickly, and I'm not moving very quickly on this, I know. The more I clear out, though, the easier life will be. That gets me 1320 and hits a few cactuses. This gets me, before I even collect the 4th one, it gets me a lot. This takes out the slug and hits some cactuses and that barrier. I'm going to go for that. Still not able to get over here. Now I could start making moves over here, but the more I clear out, the easier life will be. Ooh, let's do this. Because it's blue, we get extra rewards against this guy. Plus, I'm getting kind of close to filling this up. Oh, hello. I think I'm going to ignore the blue and go, oops, hello. This route. I had to change direction because I needed to reach in around that bend. That takes out a lot of the stuff for me. It gives me quite a few hits against him. And I think it opens the board a bit more. I could do red up here. That would be 3,600. I could do the blue here. That would be only 2,700 because I don't have a lot together. I can't quite get all of the green. Or I could work down here. It's only 2,200, but it does clear out the cactuses. And it stays over to the right-hand side. And it may seem foolish to stay on one side of the board, but again, I'm able to get longer chains now because of that. Here's where I might do this. It gets rid of the slug, plus it hits the crate, plus it takes out this little barrier here completely. And again, I'm really trying to get Howie to fill up and give me a bomb. Okay, so unaffiliated slug. Purple gets me a lot of points, and it's in a good spot, and it takes out that. I like that. I could play around, I could see what else, but I liked the total effect on the board, and now I'm getting more of these bombs that can help. What if I do something like that? Now, I'm sorry, not the bombs, the rockets. Now, the rockets themselves aren't really lined up extremely well, so maybe I want to hold off on that. But I also, you know, am in danger of bringing the rockets down really low. See, that doesn't get me nearly as many points. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I just let go too early. Well, it doesn't matter what would have been the best choice. I just took something and that's it. Let's see, the blue. Now, the blue isn't as good as it looks like it would be, right? But it would get me a bomb. Oh, it is good because it hits through a few things here. And look at how well it's going to hit that crate to help out. Gets rid of that sludge. Sludge. This looks pretty good. It's green. It takes out the slug completely. It hits the crates. Now, just because it's hitting this crate doesn't matter much, but clearing out that barrier with the rocket is what helps. And now we've got purple. I could come around this way. That gets me a good 6,000 and hits this. Or I could head off this way. That gets me 7,000. I could get fewer points but hit the cactus doing that. I think what I might do is this, which gets me a lot of points because it sets off that rocket, and then also helps to clear a path towards this guy. It's still not cleared. Because these barriers are so tough. Alright, let's see. I think I'll do this. That's a good move. It's not a bad move. That red is in my way. Alright, I'm going to do this. It's going to bring the red down so that I can take this red out so I can line things up. That's going to be my choice. I like that choice. There we go. Now we've got some fun stuff. Oh, it's going to hit so many things. Watch this. Takes out that slug completely. And takes this down completely. So now I've just got this to deal with here. And a couple of slugs. And look at all this red I have on the board. So I'm not going to worry about going upward. I'm going to come down this way. That gets rid of that slug and helps to open this area, plus hopefully gives us a bomb at some point. Not quite. And now I've got an unaffiliated slug. He's no particular color, so any color will work just as well on him. Of course, it is always based on the particular slug's or the particular fiend's power. Okay, I think if I do this, this is probably the best I can get. I didn't check to see what the other was, but I do like hitting this. So I don't mind so much about the points. I'm going to work on hitting this. And then, oh, look at this. If I do this, I get a reasonable number of points and I hit the crate. If I do this, I get more points and I possibly line up the green bomb to help. But that's only potential. I like this better. I'm going to go for the sure thing. Because I'll still have the bomb that I can still use for points. Right? Maybe. Ah, stink. Alright, let's do this for points. Because we know purple is helpful. There we go. Got it. Got that. So I just have to hit that one more time. So I'm glad I went for the crate last time. Oh, look at this. I can't do it, though. What if I do this? Ha ha ha. Hold on. Nope. That didn't work. That worked. That worked beautifully. But it's overkill. And I think I would do better getting more points for... How do I get out of this? There we go. For leaving more things. Right? I just do this, I get rid of the crate, and then all of these things convert when they get hit with my moves that I didn't use. So I do think that's a better choice. I could be proven wrong on that, though. I should probably run some intensive experiments. I'm not really good at analyzing the data, though, so if you watch me play and you notice something, please feel free to explain what I'm missing. It's always a combination of us working together to find the best information. So there we go. Now let's see what other fun rewards we are entitled to. Look at that. Frozen Hills Tour, the Medal Challenge 20. I get 10 free gold. Just for playing, 10 free gold. Boom, collect that. Just for doing the levels I was going to do anyway and collecting medals along the way. My next one is going to be 350. It says only 3 days left to complete. And 350 diamonds is going to be my next one. I've got 24 hours to get that done. And look at this, Lug's Treasure. Kind of beautiful. Congratulations. Third chest opened. Good job. Look at all of that fun stuff that we were able to collect. We've got 3 pieces of the amulet, so that is close to being completed for the big treasure. And I've got 17 hours to get that done. All right, so that is my adventure for this round. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.